I just finished my Doctor of Musical Arts degree here at Texas Tech this past month. I did my undergraduate up in Oklahoma, and I came down here for my master's and my doctorate. So I was kind of surprised whenever they asked me to do this group. I got a call. I was in Houston on Sunday, and they said, we need someone to come fill in because the person who was supposed to take my spot actually got sick. So I drove in from Houston on Sunday night, and I got here Monday morning. And luckily, your students, your kids, your students, they're fantastic students. They work hard, they're always on time, and they made my job easy. I just picked some music, put it in front of them, said let's play it, and you'll hear the result. They're fantastic students. So the first piece we're gonna play is actually a quintet, and it's by Maynard. It's a fanfare, so I hope you enjoy it.
I'm glad we get extra time because we're usually supposed to only get 5 minutes, but there's only a few groups going to play at this hour, so they said we can play a little more. So the next piece it's On a Hymn Song of Philip Bliss, and this is the arrangement by David R. Holsinger. This for the brass ensemble you see. If you don't know about this piece, a little bit of background information is this hymn was actually originally written by Philip Bliss. Back in maybe the late 1800s, and the reason he ended up writing this hymn that this piece is based on is because he had a really unfortunate life. His son died in, I think, the Great Chicago Fire, only 2 years old, and he burned to death. So then he was going to start a new life, and they're going to travel to Europe. So he sent his wife and his daughters on a boat to go to Europe. Well, on the way, the boat sank, and his three daughters, I believe, maybe two or three daughters, they all perished, but his wife barely lived. Later, they were going to start a new family again, and they had a few more daughters, and another one died, maybe a son, but another one of his children died when they were only 4 years old. So, he had to bury 4 or 5 of his children. He wrote this hymn, and the hymn is called All Is Well With My Soul. And so it's him just, creating an acceptance that my life has been horrible, but all is well with my soul if I trust in God, is what he's saying. So regardless of your religious beliefs,
this is a great piece of music, and I hope you enjoy it. Also, I forgot to say, I'm not a conductor. I'm a horn player. That's what I do mostly. So forgive me for my conducting skills. So I hope you enjoy it.
If you took a stand from there, please take it back.